Hey people, D-Man here, and today I'm reviewing The Owl House Season 2, Episode 3. And this episode was very good. There will be spoilers, but without spoilers, real quick, just in case you haven't watched it yet, I don't know what you're doing, go watch it. But anyways, without spoilers, this episode was a very, very good episode. It showed some things that if you have watched the series, a lot of people have theorized and speculated that these things might be true, and it showed that they kind of are true with a little bit of a twist. And halfway through the episode, you kind of get that twist. You're like, oh, it's not really this, but it's this. Like, ooh, that's interesting. That's an interesting little twist at the end. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and it alludes to something that will be pretty cool in the future. And it might allude to other things that are pretty cool. So that's it, man. It's cool, and it's just like, whoa. Like, what does that exactly allude to? Who knows? It's just cool. But anyways, spoilers now.
Just remind you to subscribe, hit that bell, like, comment, share this video, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok down below.
So, spoilers. Okay, so this episode starts off with Lilith and Luce trying to make new spells with the circles or runes, I guess they call them runes. I think they call them runes. Something like that. Luce has figured out how to turn herself invisible, which is interesting. And Edith is just kind of going crazy, obsessing over it, so it's kind of funny. Little joke there. And then there's some jokes, and then King is acting like his normal self, and Lilith is not having it, and there's Hootie. And there's like, you're not a king, shut up, sort of thing, like, get out of here. And King's just like, no, I am a king, and I'm going to prove it to you by taking you to my castle. So he takes them to an island that's not supposed to be there, and he shows him his castle, and all the pictures on the walls and stuff look like him, but aren't really him. And then Edith shows up and talks to them and tells them like what actually happened in King's backstory. So what actually happened is she found King in this little thing, and he was being protected at the time, but she didn't know he was being protected. She thought he was going to get killed, so she saved him. Well, she thought she saved him and took him home, and then made him into basically her pet or friend, I guess, because he started to talk and stuff eventually, and she realized like he was a demon and stuff like that, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, it's pretty cool. She found him when he was a baby, just a little baby, making subjects with rocks. It's kind of weird. And then when she got home, he started to do the same thing, and then he started to talk, and she started to talk to him, and kind of put in his head like he was a king once and stuff like that. So it was kind of her telling him a story and him interpreting it like, hey, I was that once, and they took away my powers. Which in reality, it wasn't him. It was most likely his father or his mother, who was the king of demons. Or maybe even a titan, as Emperor Bellows, the whole island's made out of a titan, so maybe that's his dad or mother, and that's who he's going to grow up to be, which will be very interesting. But yeah, so there's like this whole thing, it's just really interesting, and before he was born, he heard a roar from, he said, his father, then he was born a few years later or whatever, because he was in an egg. I don't know how long I don't know how long his egg took to hatch. And then eventually Edith found him and took him home. So here's the mystery. We have the king of demons, like literally the king of demons. We have a mysterious island that's out of nowhere. We have King being the son of the king of demons, or whatever. Who knows where his mother is or his dad is. And then we have like, what happened to them? Were they titans? Were they just demons? Is Emperor Bellows somehow involved in this? Was he the one fighting King's father to the death, maybe? I don't know. It's very interesting to think of. Uh, I don't know if he was a Titan or not because Titans are like the Titan Island's been there for like thousands of years, so it's been thousands of years old. So I don't know if he's like a Titan or not, but he could have been like the king of demons. So his father could have been like related to the Titans, or maybe he was a Titan. And if he was the Titan that makes the island that they now live on, does that mean there's previous been lands before that? Like they have like this small island in like the ocean or whatever the hell they call it. Does that mean like there's more land than just that, or did the person that defeated his father destroy that land? That's another question, isn't it? And I'm sure we're gonna get this by the end of the series, hopefully, maybe even by the end of season 2. I have a feeling that it's something to do with Emperor Bellows and his father had to fight him or something like that because he wanted to take control or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe Emperor Bellows' ancestor, or maybe another demon, or maybe a Titan. Maybe his father fought a Titan, killed the Titan, which made the island of the Titans, but himself perished in the fight. And King is the descendant of this like magical king of demons. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's just interesting to speculate. It's interesting to see this, and I can't wait to see more. This episode was actually like the best episode so far this season. I would say personally, but there's only 3 episodes in, so there could be better ones, obviously. But this episode was good. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell notification. That's the best way you can my channel. Link down below to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, stay sane. Peace.
Just remind you to subscribe, hit that bell, like, comment, and share this video. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok down below.
Shadow, my baby, I love you so much. You're my baby. And you love to sleep in the bathtub. 'Cause you're a weirdo. Shadow, look over here, buddy. Look over here.